Hi everyone, it's Cherie from Cherie's Creative at www.cheriescreative.com, and I'm going to try something new today. I have this mat that I broke taking something else out of it, the mold. I think I put too much resin in it for this mat to handle, but I'm going to try making another round disc. I might use it for another nightlight or just have it as a little round decorative disc that I can put on a display stand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the hot glue gun, and I've lightly, I don't know if you can see that, there's a pencil mark of a circle, and knowing me, it probably won't be perfect, and that's one thing, don't worry about trying to be perfect, it's not going to happen. Tell you that right now. So anyway, let's do that. And hopefully I won't burn the mat. Let's see if this is not quite heated up enough yet. So let me show you what I've done. This is a piece of material I made, and I believe you've seen me make this before, and it's made out of Angelina film. It's like a cellophane. The difference is it sticks to itself when you iron it, and this cellophane type product is how these fibers are made. So what I did was cut a few pieces of the cellophane, laid it down on a parchment paper, put it down. I spread this out, laid the pieces of cut film on top, and then laid a little more of this out, and then covered the parchment. Took another piece of parchment, covered that, and then on low ironed it, and so that's what made this film. I love how it sparkles. So anyway, we're going to use that. And let's see if this is ready to go. And if it takes, oh my gosh, it's not even plugged in, you guys. I'm so sorry. All right, so wait a few more minutes, and maybe in the meantime, I'll mix some resin. And let me get a container here. And I'm only going to need a little bit. And I'm going to try out this new resin to see how it works. It's called KS resin. And it says low odor, doming capability, UV inhibitors, dry to touch 12 hours, full cure 3 days, and a 45-minute plus working time. So let's see. Let's see how it works. I'm curious. Gosh, I only want about 3 ounces. I mean, that's probably too much. But some of these you have to do a minimum amount of resin, and I'm not sure what this is, so I'll pour about 1.5. I can already tell it's thicker than Stone Coat, the Part B is. And I went a little over 1.5 on that. So I'm going to add more resin than I need. Okay, and I'm going to go to it's 4. Okay, so I got 4 instead of 3. My handy dandy popsicle sticks, which they've made thinner for the dollar store. I don't know why. Mix and mix. This does feel pretty thick. I'm wondering if because there's a doming capability in it or what. But sometimes you want things quite thick so the color will stay where you want it to. No, what I call death bubbles are floating out. That's good. Pro Marine, which I use a lot, has those. And this has no floating bubbles, so I'm glad. It doesn't smell bad. It's harder to stir up, I know. Sorry if I'm getting out of camera. Make sure you stir around the sides, on the bottom. Okay, I'm going to let that sit a minute and then see if this is ready. There we go. Yeah. And so much for the smooth round. But that's okay. Let's make it more interesting, I think. Kind of gobby. A little more here. I just wanted to see how this was in comparison to like a silly putty or silicone. And I wish I was smoother. I don't use a glue gun very often. No, where's my little sticks? Gosh, that went fast. Alright, where did I put these suckers? Cherie, Cherie. Here they are. Okay. There we go. And I don't know if the glue actually sticks to the resin or not. Okay. So I built a little down there. Maybe a little heavier over here. Over here. Because I'm not sure how many layers I'm going to put on this, so. Gooby gooby. There we go. There we go. Smush that around a little. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I can unplug that. I didn't burn the mat. That's good. I do have these glue hairs. And alcohol rag. Hopefully I can get some of this dust off on the inside. That works. Okay, so I'm going to keep this clear for now. Later I might draw over it with maybe some gold or silver. And make sure this is good and stirred. Let's do a couple more stirs, make sure. It's very bubbly, but that's because I stir so quickly. Very thick. Okay, so I'm going to put just a little layer down. Spread it out. Hopefully I don't have any leaks around this dam of glue. Basically I just want a thin layer, enough to stick the material on. Get in there. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to heat it just a little bit. Okay. Now I want to see where I want this and what part I want. Take some scissors. I did pencil a circle on this somewhat. And always save these. These can be used in other projects. And, you know, you don't need to go out and buy this stuff. Use what you have at home and experiment. Like I already had this for something else I was playing with. A smaller round. So use what you have on hand. I mean, I've used other just material, which is fun. And this doesn't have to be perfect. I'll go just around a little smaller. And like I said before, you can put those scraps into an old coffee grinder and make your own glitter. Okay, I think that's good. Push this down. Make sure you get it down in there. Use another stick to just push. And let it backfill on top. You know how it's coming up to the edge. There we go. There's going to be air bubbles here and there, and that's okay. Okay, I'll put a little on top. And I don't know if you can see the film in there, but man, is it pretty. Spread it around. Okay, now what I'm going to do is mix a little bit of fresh green, which I have, beautiful green, and a little rock crystal blue. I don't know how that will show up, but it's a beautiful interference color. And then Starlight White, and I might either put that in the green or put it over the green, because I like the way the Starlight White, it looks like a white powder, but when it's mixed with resin, it's almost iridescent, like this in here. You see the different colors, like a holographic glitter. It's really pretty. And I'm sorry I'm not all prepared like I should be, but I want beginners to see really what happens. Okay, so let me get some clean popsicle sticks. And always put your color in first. And you want to do this preferably, like normally I wait and put this in at the very beginning, even before I put my gloves in. On. Okay, and I'm going to see what this rock crystal blue does. Okay, and I don't need much, which is why I have way more resin for something else. Hopefully I'll find what. Okay. Now stir these slow so you do not get a poof of powder in your face. Okay, speed up once you see it's mixing in. Oh, wow, I can't get over how thick this resin is. That Starlight White. I don't know if you can see it, it really looks like glitter. And then this is that softer crystal blue, which has a sheen of blue and is opalescent looking. Mix a little more of each color. Since I have tons of resin, we'll see how long that lasts. Hopefully it lasts long enough for me to finish. Okay. I do just want to show you, I think I'll use this marker and a little sheet of this parchment paper. I want to show you what it looks like on a black background. Okay, see if you'll dry a second. I can dry it with the gun. Excuse me a sec. See if this will work. I just want to show you. Okay, this is that Starlight White. And or is that maybe that must be the blue. You can see the shimmer blue in there. I hope you can see. Okay, and this must be Starlight White, yeah. Oh my gosh, now it's hard to tell. No, this is the blue. Yeah. Okay. All right, let me put a little heat on that. Yeah, so you can see that blue and then that starlight, which I love. Okay, so I'm just going to do a random design on here. It's kind of fun the way this is so thick. Okay, then take the starlight. I might go along the edge here. Yes, I hope you guys can see what I'm seeing. This is gorgeous. But I'll do a close-up at the end and take the camera down. Maybe do it all around the edges here. And then maybe you guys can comment and tell me what you think the glue should be. Should it be silver, gold, black, white? I don't know if any of you saw, but me and my grandson are doing a collaboration, and we did the first section of this. It's a partial owl face, and we were really scared about getting the pupil, you know, as perfectly round as we could. And I think we accomplished that. So he's gone for a few days. He'll be back. And maybe I'll drag this a little bit through. Yes. Looks pretty. Okay. For a little of that blue, I'm going to drag on top of the green here. You can see how soft it is. Gives it a little interest. It's a softer interference than the diamond ones. Kind of looking like some kind of plant from this way, and I kind of like that, so I might do, I don't know what I'll do. Cut this in a little. Very simple. I'm tempted to do maybe a little tiny thing of gold, but I'm not sure. Use a little more. Fill that in. See if I messed it up or not. Okay, that's gonna pull those other colors out. See what happens. Kind of want something in the middle, but I'm not sure what. Maybe a darker color. Let's try that. Let's see. Maybe a tiny bit of this magic purple. Clean stick. Yeah, this is magic purple. Very vibrant purple. I got powder on the stick, so want to wipe that down. And instead of the heat gun, if I can find my good old lighter to use my torch. Oh, there goes the light. Sorry about that. And here we go. Down a little. Careful not to melt the glue. Get rid of these bubbles. Yeah. Okay. Knocking everything down. And just put, I think I just want this to go. And squeeze my cup. And I just want this to go kind of in the center and make a dollop. Down a little bit. Oops, and I messed up. Okay, got that out. And just put a little resin here. There we go. Okay, and let's see if I can manipulate this a little. Let's put a little clear in there. See what happens. Yeah, I want a little more shape and a little more transparency. Yeah. I like that. My green. And it's hard to tell which is which. Is the blue interference. Maybe a little more of that around. And we don't want to cover our backdrop completely. We just want, but we do want to use that as the main accent. Maybe put a little in here. It's kind of fun. Okay. All right. Use this again. Don't. Oh my gosh, you guys. That's me. Clumsy. I'm not sure if that purple was a good idea or not, but I'm going to find out. Use that a little. Oh yeah, look at how the blue interference goes. Yes, I like that now. Just making a few cells, which are pretty. And you can see the Angelina film underneath. So I like that. And I think that's going to be it. I like the way that turned out. I don't want to mess with it anymore. So I'm going to take you on a close-up. And this is a close-up of the first layer. I'm really loving it, and the colors together, and how you can see the Angelina film and fiber underneath, and the blue interference in that purple. Really pretty. So I hope you join me next time at www.cheriescreative.com and here on YouTube. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.